Here it comes, the day you get the keys. Keys to your freedom, keys to your future. Keys that are all about privilege and all about some pretty significant responsibility. But have you earned them? Are you a skilled, knowledgeable, and environmentally responsible driver? CAA believes that with some simple tips, you can save yourself some money and help save the environment too. Not that long ago, people didn't have a strong understanding of the impact driving has on the environment. It's a little different now, because you can put some facts under your hood, like vehicle engines produce carbon dioxide, CO2. CO2 is the principal greenhouse gas. Greenhouse gas emissions, in turn, affect the Earth's climate. As you face your future as an environmentally responsible and highly skilled new driver, remember how important it is to plan every trip, to avoid backtracking or inefficient routes, to combine several trips or errands into one, and to watch for slowdowns and snags, because planning can save you money and save the environment as well. You can also take a very close look at some driving techniques that will help you be more gentle to your vehicle, your wallet, and the planet as well. Let's review some of these techniques now. First, avoid jackrabbit starts at all cost. Think of the accelerator as the money pedal. Always use it gently, efficiently. Second, maintain a steady speed because it maximizes your vehicle's ability to use all the things that make it fuel efficient. Varying your speed unnecessarily uses more fuel and increases wear and tear since you're on and off the brakes. The wear is on tires, brake pads, rotors, shoes and drums, and you're putting unnecessary stress on your transmission and driveline. Not to mention the fact that you're stressing yourself out needlessly. Third, avoid high speeds. On the highway, simply slowing down from 120 kilometers an hour to 100 kilometers an hour saves you 20% on fuel. You can also take advantage of the way today's vehicles are made, because today they operate most efficiently between 50 and 80 kilometers per hour. There are also other risks to driving too fast. Your reaction time is compromised when everything is going quickly. Your vehicle may be stressed to the max, putting tires and suspension at their outer limits. It's illegal to drive over the speed limit, and at the very least, the tickets and impact on insurance rates can be very significant. So just remember that reducing your speed by 20 kilometers per hour saves 20% on fuel and reduces vehicle wear and tear and reduces greenhouse gas and other nasty emissions which compromise our environment. Fourth, you also have the ability to save fuel, stress, and wear and tear by studying the road and by anticipating the traffic ahead of you. Things like a light ahead turning yellow, or even the walk signal beginning to flash. Brake lights on the horizon, not just right in front of you, but as much as half a kilometer ahead or more. Evidence of clumping of cars ahead. A sudden change in weather conditions like the onset of rain, sleet, or snow. Signs pointing to construction activity or detours. All of these can tell you key things like whether to gradually slow down, whether to change lanes well in advance, whether to accelerate or maintain your current speed. And all this is possible because you focus on the future, seconds or minutes in front of you, and meters or kilometers in front of you. What does this accomplish? It lowers stress, saves wear and tear on all the running parts of your vehicle, and saves you from using fuel unnecessarily. Fifth, here's the final driving skill. The fine art of doing nothing, of coasting. Coasting means you plan the phases of each segment you drive, whether it's a block or a few hundred kilometers. You accelerate gradually. You maintain your speed with small adjustments. When you know you'll be stopping in the future, you coast, allowing the vehicle to slow down. Then you brake, and you'll find that you brake less because you've slowed down by coasting. Most vehicles today are equipped with fuel injection systems that automatically shut off the fuel to the engine when the accelerator is released. So coasting means you're employing good thinking and driving skills and saving fuel. So now you've learned about the environment and you've learned a lot about driving techniques that can put as much as $500 in your pocket every year. So here's to you, here's to money in the bank, and here's to driving like the future depends on it. Take the keys and remember what they represent. They represent all the learning you've done and all the promise of a safe, skilled, and environmentally responsible future. Happy driving from CAA.